Welcome back from that first break. In case you've just joined us, you are just in time for the Caps Entertainment Show. Like I said, my name is Paul Allen Weir.
And I'm Josephine CNN Koluba.
She posts CNN there. Why you take us CNN?
We got Kobazi here. We got Kobazi here.
Alright, then we have our studio guest in studio. Our first studio guest, that's the man Kobazi, the Loma Ball. Welcome again.
Great being here, you know, it's a great pleasure.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, what's up? I mean, the first time you came here, it was. Now, what's trending? What's up, man? What's going on right now, man? What do I say? Eat on me now, or is it?
You know, first of all, let me say a very big thank you to your team for always, you know, appreciating Liberia content first. That's what I always say. This we all have one aim, and that is to push Liberia entertainment forward. I appreciate it a lot. And no, right now, I have a single. I think it'll be a month plus. Shut up, you know.
Let's talk about you being a free agent or agent. Now you manage since you parted.
You know, it's great. There are a lot of improvement in my life. You know, I can say this. I'm not better than. God, this is the favor of God, you know, and God's favor been carrying me through, because I strongly believe if you are paid, so I can say
we want to know, people out there watching wants to know what really happened. I mean, or should I say, contract ended or what? I chatted once on Facebook.
There was no contract before.
Oh,
never, ever. There was no contract, you know. Forever, you know, friendship, and that's what. But all I can say is that's in my past. I don't go. Making me to be where I am there. So my mind right now, I'm focused on them because I haven't done nothing yet. This is my second, just going to 3 years in music, and look at where I am. If they give me the opportunity and still listening to me 5, 6, 7 years from now, where will I be? So that's what it should be. I'm mostly concerned about it. Like, you guys support me, and I should say I'm really overwhelmed, you know. I never thought I had so much fans until that happened. That's where I started seeing the support from promoters, DJs, engineers, and everybody.
That's right. Talking about that, you know, because the fans, people. He cannot manage it no longer, and I'm sure you saw that comment, and it brought huge for Sean, King Jaffa, and even liability on Facebook.
Yeah. And
some of your fans were like exchanging words, saying this. So what's up with that, man? I'm sure you saw that comment. What can you say about that?
Like I said, for me, I focus on my craft. You see, just work hard. I want to work in silence and let my success make the noise.
That's right.
That's the best revenge. So if let it go. Where I want to be, because I'm who I am because you have that positive mind. You work hard. You work hard. You struggle, you know, and you know, you have to listen over and over. Sometimes you do stuff, you do it, it's not good. You let other people listen or you do it.
That's right.
And about those things. For me, I just see them and pass through them. Like, you never saw me commenting on anything.
No.
Because I'm focused on my music. It's my music that's what no one can ever take from me. So that's the most important thing, right?
So, the song Shut Up. Tell us about Shut Up. How did you come up with that title, Shut Up? Is it because you were trying to talk to or it was referring to
you?
Or your former label, whatever.
Since I started music, people don't know it is, you know, and I look out. So if you don't know you won't even know I'm Kobazi because I don't like to show her. Until somebody say, oh, that's Kobazi before you know. Because I strongly believe everybody, we have something positive to bring, you know. You got to understand that without the fans, you will not sing. You know, without the promoters and everybody, we will not do music. Without the engineer, I'm not going to sing. So everybody need each other. No one is. I went to the studio and Stone Ocean, I went there, I said, oh, I came to visit you today because producers sometimes they challenge artists with beat. That's what it does, you know. Normally, a producer, you go visit, you will like drop a beat, say, I don't want to get for you.
Let me see what you can do.
So, but that day, before, mostly people say negative things about artists, you know, everybody individually.
Right.
They don't know you, they will not know the situations you go through, they don't know the struggle, you know, and they will say negative things about you. So me and Stu Oshan, we were discussing in the studio that day. I can still remember it was me and a few of my friends. And I said, people will just say things about us, they don't know how we really struggle, how we sleep in the studio.
Right.
So he was playing the beat, he said, do something on the beat now, I dare you. So I said, but I ain't got nothing. He said, okay, use your anger, go in the booth. Okay. We recorded that song that same day.
Wow.
That same day. And when I did that song, I carried to, because I'm an artist, I love to challenge sometimes.
But you're still with Billy Gunn?
Yeah, I did the song, I carried to them, my former manager.
Okay.
And I played. I said the shut up part. Yeah. He said that's the part people will love. You don't have to take it up. That's the part. So
and we love it.
And that's how I put it on. I didn't know people would
like Billy commented on that song to shut up about it, but then you have already drifted wings from Billy Gunn, you know, all the comments and things positive.
We are quick to forget where we come from, you know. And I always say this: you can have all the money, if you don't have a good artist, you're not going nowhere.
That's right.
You can have all the talent, if you don't have a good management, you're not going nowhere. So it's 50-50, you know. But nobody should think that you own this person, because without their talent, you're not going to, you know, access, you know. Everybody working equally, but that's all. Even my friends, my friends, you know, we were in a good, you know, they listen or they like since they just you know, now at the last he's in Europe. Yeah, so I want to say hi to her.
Loma again, Jojo, you Loma get say.
Capagayaba.
You say Loma girl.
You say you can see it all in my head. Yes, Capagayaba.
Well, that's what. So before we take leave of you, man, your final word to people out there watching right now.
It's always a great pleasure, you know, coming back here. You guys, I always say this: you guys support us. Even though we artists, we are ungrateful sometimes, we don't appreciate what you guys did, but you guys don't, you know, listen to that. You guys want us to go somewhere, and you guys want the craft to go somewhere, because we all have one aim and objective, you know. That's why I don't hate on no one, because I always say this, I'm nobody right now. You know, I'm just doing my little thing. I haven't reached there yet. So You know, everybody have something positive to bring to the table. You know, irrespective of who you know, your background. The DJs are doing incredible. You know, the promoters, you know. Right now, I was surprised. I'm so surprised that you don't really hear foreign songs. No. So it proved that the youth are stepping up.
Yeah. The fact that I like your song, Fia, and like myself, I like your songs. You just stop singing Kovazi. What you say over there for?
No, nothing. Let's go.
More we told him, man.
Oh, this is Scout.
Alright, I can't go for a break. Alright, it's me. It's called Me Nash. Yeah. Enjoy this video right after this.
Baby, stop pretending you're calling me now. To look cool, baby, yeah, when you move your body, baby, I feel you. You don't know, man, I feel you. Find out, tell me where you live in. Oh, cause the thing you carry, they got me confused. I want to marry you, so baby, stop pretending. I feel you by way. Man, I need that body, cause your body let me know. Let me know. I will take you around the world. You can see where you to find. Twice an in a play when you lie. Oh yeah. For your baby, I will buy one more to car. Cause I will take you out and no camera. For your baby, I will buy one more to car. I want to take you out and no camera. You too far. Find out, tell me where you live. Oh, cause the thing you carry, they got me confused. I want to marry you, so baby, stop pretending. I feel you by way. I need that body.
We are still here on Caps with our guest. He's a producer, a songwriter, an actor, engineer, and he is George McGill alias Genius on the Beat. Welcome to Caps.
I appreciate it, thank you.
It's good to have you in our studio, man. You know, having you here. Tell us all.
First thing first is that I'm already motivated. At early age, I started first with my skill in sound engineering and video production.
Good.
Okay, so with all these blaring, you know,
just schedule. I work with schedule. Maybe I get like 2 hours to work with this and 1 hour to work with this. Just
your profile says you're also an artist.
I did engineering for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so
you like being behind the booth, then
producing for others, to be real.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Rather, yeah.
All right. Tell us about your first song you produced after you.
But it was my first track.
What was that?
It was for myself. I called it Simple Girl. That was trying to do something alone. When I took it to my and I said, he said, but you can do it. You can do it. You know, he motivated me a lot to do that.
Okay, so you are 22 years old, young. 23, sorry. Do you see this as a motivation to able?
You know, this far, and being my age and reaching this far is very, very good. So I should make use all of this opportunity immediately. Right. So I ain't taking them for job.
Let me call you Genius. Now, most of the songs you produce are Christoph songs.
Anything about me, and I used to be like thinking, what about you? Now when I'm saying, when I'm boxing everywhere, yeah, like Genius on the Beat, Confession, Immature, all the songs, I mean, like, man. So like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good to hear my song playing all around. Yeah.
How do you do it? I mean, creating a beat and then blending it with the vocal.
This is my last track on earth. So I put all into, I take my Drake on my neck. I can't repair a little part, I get on my Bluetooth again. Over and over till it can be good. Till I already satisfied away from the feedback before we can get it out. So I put all into the song.
So considering the fact that obviously you're an engineer, you work with a lot of people, you've worked with all the big names in the town, right? So tell me, or tell us, which one do you really enjoy working with?
No, I enjoy dance to be honest.
You enjoy dance?
Wild dance.
That's why
I really like all of them. They're cool. They're very cool. But I really admire dance. Dance is it's funny. He just sometimes we be like making fun. Like he doing 2 track presently. We're working on one. We was to complete the focus yesterday, but we were making yeah. He's just like. Like sometimes like man, you think they are doing it good. I wanna stupid now talking here. Oh my man, tell me to do the one. Oh my man, yeah.
Before she get to you, do you have your own studio?
Yeah. I got my own record label, Star Zoo Music. Okay. We call it I'm the yeah, you're welcome. You guys are welcome.
All right.
I'm the CEO of the record label and also the producer too.
Mommy got money. No man.
So being an artist and a recording artist, you're a recording artist and an engineer, obviously you look very humble, I must say. I just seen you for the first time. So who are some of those names out there that you really want to appreciate for bringing you so far?
God first.
Of course.
God first. My parents second, and then the artists out there dance, stuff, and
I understand you work with Kobasi.
Yeah, I work. Yeah, Enter, I did a track with them. Enter, yeah, Speedo featuring on that track, and we got a couple of things coming up. I don't let it get out of there right now.
Well, Juniors, it was really nice chatting with you, and I might be visiting your studio very soon. It was really nice. I'm humbled to see you. If you have just joined us, I would like to say you have missed a whole deal of the Caps Entertainment Show. But don't worry, you can also follow us. You can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. If you would like to be part of our Caps Entertainment Show, you want to sponsor this show, or you want to be a guest on our show, all you have to do is to locate us at our Light TV office, or better still, you can call the numbers that are rolling down your screen. I want to say thank you to the management, Mama Possible.
Let me just say thanks to the man Flan Kai, our head of broadcast, the coordinator, the man Tule, Roland Tule, our sound engineer. Not forgetting about Louisa, Fata, Mr. Sanin, and Uncle Gus, our 2 bosses. And to you, our viewers, for always watching. And also you can go there, join the conversation, like our Facebook, and wrap up.
His name is Paul Allen Weir.
And we are what? We are done.
And we're done.
Jump on me, I tell her. Go down low, jump on me, na na na. Basima basima na 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 na. Basima basima na na na. Tout le monde, tu vas toi. Bala bala sa ta bata ta toi. Bala bala sa ta bata bébé. La bala bala sa ta bana tu vas toi. Tout le monde. Oya basima na mago. Tu es vraiment joli yo. Tu es vraiment joli yo. Joli yo. Oya basima na mago. Tu es vraiment joli yo. Tu es vraiment joli yo. Joli yo.
45-minute public service television program that brings to viewers captured moments of various activities from formal and informal programs. Human interests will this intend an invitation to Bits and Pieces Light TV by calling 0886-529-605 or 0777-126-089 or 0777-533-850. Better still, you can email nimnengroup2011@gmail.com or nimnen84@yahoo.com.
Praise the Lord. I'm Evangelist Reverend Dr. Christian K. Dagadu Sr. And God have anointed me this time to preach the gospel empowered by the Holy Spirit. That I believe, I don't know what rejected, ostracized. If people have done all kinds of change, I will have our deliverance and gospel explosion.
Stay on the block. We the reason why hip hop stay hot.
Yeah, but my man, can I come and meet you, crush you on my land, and you asking me who are you?
This moment, as you join in with us, God is going to dry your tears.
Our society today is confronted with many challenges.
There are so many difficulties being a single parent.
It helps the situation. I just think it postpones the problem.
These challenges range from poverty, poor parenting, drug abuse, lack of jobs, indiscipline, homelessness, and many more. The solution to some of these challenges do not lie in the executive, the legislature, or the judiciary. So, how can we make our society a safe haven? Join me.
Hello to all my Liberia people. Now you brother Siliki Sulema Ibrahim Abu Bakar Jallo. Bontify citizen for Liberia here. Anytime I want for watch television, good to Liberia television. Now light television is for being my #1. See, light television, they for so good to Liberia entertainment. You want for watch the football game? That one is for be clear, like for saying that this is for put there. That one you want for what the Liberia news, anything we for having for Liberia na 24 hours. Like television, na the only television way for sleep, if you wake up, if you see them for still be for there for you. Like television, like no miss no television, that the only television you for watch. You want to see Jallo, you want to see all my movies, you forget for light television, you for see all my movies now. Light television, and then for lead the way.
Yeah. I just want to take this time to thank everybody who been holding me down this far, you know what I'm saying? And if you ever heard one of my songs, I respect my grind, it's cause of you that I'm this far. And I know y'all been waiting, but the wait is over, you feel me? Like we said back home where I'm from, my patient dog eat the fattest bone, and it's my turn to shine. So let's get it.
They've been patiently waiting, while the mothers on the side were just hating. They've been patiently waiting, while the mothers on the side were just hating.
Yo, I'm finally here now. I'ma take you to a journey so far. Welcome to my world, you feel me? I'm coming.
It's been a long time coming. Too many doors shut in my face that they want me. They can't believe I made it this far, but I'ma prove it to them I was born a superstar. Yeah, shouts out to all my people, the ones bringing me home, my amigos. I know I got them shot, but here we go. Man, I want it all, I got such a big ego. And I have seen the dark days, now I'm just trying to see the sun rays. So everything I do, man, is so great. Trying to be remember, I ain't trying to be just okay. It's been a long time coming,
but soon I arrive, my people will be all loving. Just wanna say thanks to everybody thinking of me. They love me, yeah. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the haters that got something to say. And let them know I'm here to stay. And I don't care what they say. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Whoever thought I would've made a fall, I had to do it, plenty hate away from the start. Yeah, what's hard work, I took it as my job, my faith in God. Hard work pays off, look where I landed. On top of the world, that's where I'm standing. I treat my close friends like my family. Those that they ain't feel me, none of y'all understand, man. It's been a long time coming, but soon I arrive, my people will be all loving. Just wanna say thanks to everybody thinking of me. They love me, yeah. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the haters that got something to say. And let them know I'm here to stay. And I don't care what they say. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
Tell me what's the story, just a plan to be attention. I don't want no bluffing, I don't want no conny. Anything you want, girl, tell me, I will give it to you. And how you want it. If you want some money, you want some honey, I'll give you plenty. Follow me, come, let's party. Every money, so plenty. Do it. You give me your. Give me your, let me see you one day, baby. Let me see you one day, baby. Oh, one day, baby.
See, baby, give me a little smile. Anything I see you, they want to smile. Hey, you must sushi potato. Hey, they give me your finger. Let me put on the ringer. Say, give me your finger. Let me put on the ringer. Me a little spy, anything I see, then I want to kiss it. Me a little spy, anything I see, then I want to kiss it. Hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Fruit to the good, fruit to the good, fruit to the good, fruit to the good. Fruit to the good, 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 fruit to the good. To the soul. You will give me your. Let me see you one day, Yankee. Hey, we get it, I love this swagger, the vaga, the real swagger. Hey, we get it, I love this swagger, the vaga, the real swagger. Hey, this real swagger, the swagger, the vaga, this real swagger.
Infectious. Kalua. Taga my master blind dunga gradu banana. Dia tina tua ko bagek bangadai. Oh wait, ko bagek bangadai. Bangadai ko bagek. Oh, dapat ngiyatu goliko. Goni fonye, goni kabaye, goni kabligwaye. Nye foju. Ila wagbe, taga my master blind igolpa. Yawo nga manika, yawo pa manika. Hey, da come my master blind. Da. Hey, da. Hey, da come my look. Hey, da come my master blind. Da come my look. Hey, da come my master blind. Da come my look. Hey, da come my master blind. Yawo nga manika. Nga mui nga bagay nga munganga me ya nga lege me fo lege kabatu ya nam tutu wada bangadai yang la na waku kamo na moma me va kurobo kanga bobo untunju buko da pulu gobu te na to bate ya ka bodu range ban diba dujo dide diba dujo dide da hey daga my look daga my master blind da hey da hey daga my look hey daga my master blind daga my look hey daga my master blind daga my look hey daga my master blind yawo nga manika it's been a long time. I hate you guys in bed. Dewey, it's time to bring it back in English. Forget about the blemish. Drop it back and pat it. Dewey, da. Bring it down to the flow. They read it like my name. Yeah, rise. For the black is here. You know my time has come. Call my name, feel my name, say my name blind. Call my name, feel my name, say my name blind. Da. Yeah. Da. Hey. Da. Hey. Da come my look. Hey. Da come my master blind. Da come my look. Hey. Da come my master blind. Da come my look. Hey. Da come my master blind. Yawo nga manika. Da. Hey, da. Hey, that come my master blind. That come my look. Hey, that come my master blind. Yawo nga manika.
inside of me left me all torn. Yeah, my blaming like ping pong. And it was your voice that made a difference. Your words soothe all the pain. Not till the end of time you gon' be mine, cause I got you trapped on my mind frame.
See, better walk, if you can move, yeah. And I can walk, if you not, if you should I'm feeling you, yeah. See, some dude they calling me, but I can listen. To listen that error, listen that error. Girl, your baby just from my mind. Oh my, you for your baby, spend my mind.
What I need, where jet out door. I love you, yeah. Need I say more? No joking, no play. I mean it, got me singing. No you impressed by my lingo, but what I express, I can do more. Don't mean to put you in a rush. We can take it slow. Shh, hush. Let me speak on your behalf. Cause you my better half. Yeah, not you, yeah. I'm not lying. Put your money up, I'm buying. Are you the best you ever had back? What would you for ever second sense?
I see you me, the Spanish girl. Your baby just from my mind. You want to understand the Spanish girl. My poor that's so much. Can you take me to paradise? Paradise. So get on my carpet, let's fly away. Fly away, yeah, yeah, yeah. Fly away, yeah. Fly away. And we can go even further. All around the city, I ain't talking about murder. Yes, I go harder. We can do whatever, all the things that you're proud of. My word, your world. Imaginary things, everything becomes real. But all you gotta do is believe. Take a flight with me, we can go overseas. Cop Gucci, Louis, they trying to imitate, but you know they ain't me. Fly away, yeah, yeah. Fly away. So I follow mama. Get ready, off the dance. Fly away. Yeah, it's like that, yeah. All around the world and we right back here. A neck full of pearls and the things you want, yeah. I like them pretty girls away from round here. But she already know that. Fly with me, girl, you never gon' look back. Say bye to them suckers, they some broke cats. Come and get with it, I'ma show you what a dope like. Champagne sippin' with this lifestyle. I had you chillin' with the right crowd. Everything's good, girl, no foul. Let's take off and I'm talking about right now.
This is in Jamaica, baby. The Indian refused to come to Liberia. You know, the main reason why I come to Liberia because God spoke to me in my dream. God said, oh, in Jamaica, you have to go Liberia. I said, oh, but there's no lead there. He said, oh, no, but we have lead. And I said, what kind of light? He said, light TV. I said, oh, I thought I don't light. Because 2 years start with the ZL. Not just like TV. Since I came to Liberia, I wanted to go back. I nearly changed my mind. I started to go back. But since I started watching live TV, hey God, live TV can show fun program. Hey God, you see live TV, only on live TV me can see quality sport. Oh God, like I go watch live TV, I see the guy go school, push car go. I go put on station on, I push car go, I go school or handball go. Like 2 different things came up. On the live TV, been a real one, real push car go. Me see me enjoying it like the quality football. Hey God, see live TV they can show all the fun music on it. But hey God, I see them my living room watching my TV, my phone, just dancing for myself. I swear to God, all the best movie, like great movie that you can think about our culture. Only live TV, the drama, comedy drama. You want to see in Jamaica, I think funny to into live TV. You will see me clear, color, visa, back, art to art. I tell you serious things. So you take by the money, you sit in your living room. Make sure you tune into live TV. Because someone go back, someone go back because of live TV. Live TV is the best station. They entertain me every day. So wherever you are, whether you Liberia, you Sierra Leone, you Guinea, I in Jamaica saying that England refuse to come to Liberia now again because of live TV. Tune into live TV. Everyone they are said the boy. Everyone they are coming to go. Anyway, you see me on my to start in there. Oh yeah, he not to live TV la. He say that they chicken me out, they chicken me out. Let me go there coming to go. Let me go there coming to go. I go there to go. You see my go to you. Platinum Entertainment, baby.
Bits and Pieces is a 45-minute public service television program that brings to viewers first human interests and development stories. Should you wish to be featured on Bits and Pieces, all you need to do is to extend an invitation to Bits and Pieces Live TV by calling 0886-529-605 or 0777-126-089 or 0777-533-850. Better still, you can use yahoo.com.
To preach the gospel empowered by the Holy Spirit. That I believe, I don't know what I'm carrying, but I know by the power in the blood, the name of Jesus is going to be broken in this time. This time, your story is about to change. I want you to always join us on Light TV. True Crazy half-hour of deliverance and gospel.
And distributor of wide range of stationaries and office equipment, Optimum printers, desktop publishers, and other office equipment. At MY Enterprise, 950, refill turner powder, taper machines, and souvenirs on the following numbers: 0886 55 2700, 0880 41 2310, 0886 377660, 0777 004534, 0770 300 938. Or you can email us at myenterprise_lib@yahoo.com, or visit our shop at Broad and Girdle Street, where we offer the best cuts, your #1 Liberian enterprise.
Yo, LIB Africa, what's up? It's your boy Cozy Kama. You in tune to the hottest show right now, Light TV.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bobby Valentino Zoe for the United States, Liberian, US-based actor. Keep watching Light TV. Peace.
television viewers, welcome back to another edition of What's the Latest, a hip lifestyle in the world of fashion, entertainment, news, sports, and much more. And for today's edition, we are discussing latest ceremony Year 4, who feature Flavor from Nigeria. This little boy, it was his dream to meet Flavor one day. He has always dreamed of this, and his dream has finally come to fulfillment. So today I'm downtown to get the view of the people, what they make of his story, because it's so touching and it's so emotional. Because
the most high. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name.
You tell me, say me kind of that everything's gonna be okay. You are the father to the fatherless, the miracle working God. You make the blind man to see. You made the crippled man to walk. You are the lily of Galilee. You make impossible possible.
I got my truck in mama. Kunezinu na mugane toyo. Matana chiani dima. Hello, be the name. Lord, you are the most. Lord, you are the most high. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. I woke up strong on a without till Thursday morning. I be chilling on a Friday. I play some shows on. If you ask me what my best day is, it's when I praise you on Sunday. I need him, man. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name.
and if you have just joined us, you are watching What's the Latest, and for today's edition, we are Flavor Nambania from Nigeria, and we are getting a view of the people, and I have the board that feature Flavor from Nigeria. What do you make of that story? Because it's so touching and emotional.
Actually, from top, the way we see it in Liberia is like we had a Quincy B bag. Sometimes you come up with gospel music, and let Quincy B also sing gospel music. So it's not making any difference, but being in gospel music and coming out to be one of the famous stars for Liberia in West Africa also.
Okay, it's kind of little. So 5 years from now, how do you picture that little child? Do you think he can maintain, the top?
From 5 years from now, what I'm picturing for him is his many artists from around the world. He won't be limited by anyone.
Believe for him.
The video.
So how the lyrics? How is it?
The performance is unique into his lyric. Actually he got the talent in him. For
young children in Liberia who have talents, but people don't know them.
We should all help to bring each other up with somebody. Like Flavor, what Flavor do is not magic in me. That's something he desires to do. You should always have desire to help other people. Like so many of us on the street, we got a talent, but everything needs financial support. If you had it and you don't have the talent, you can always support somebody. Yeah, I'm a street seller, but for my talent now, I'm a rapper too.
Oh, you rap?
Yes.
Do you have any?
But like say, I flow on a beat, on an empty beat, and I really admire myself because I flow on the last poem that I'm.
So what are you waiting for to hit the top?
About preparation. You need to prepare yourself when you do anything now.
On this platform, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah, I'm good.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Little boy, the blind little boy, that future Flavor from that music.
Yes, I listen to his music most high.
Okay, so what do you make of it? What do you make of that story?
Yeah, ready for me to collab with Flavor. So I'm very happy with that. And secondly, is a Liberia and to be an international star, international gospel, be a gospel.
What image do you think that little boy has portrayed for
the cakes?
So that's the image.
For me, that's how I feel, man.
That's how you feel. Okay, you say your name?
Benty Wader.
Benty Williams. Okay, Ben, it was nice speaking with you. Thanks a lot. This edition, we are discussing the issue of the low board, the blind low board, that Future Flavor from Nigeria. How you think that low board is featuring Flavor? You know, Flavor is, in the world. And you know, that child is from Nigeria. It was his wish reality. So what do you think and what do you wish of that little child?
Oh, well, first and first, I'll tell God thank you, number one, because his dream will come to pass. Yeah. So just give God the praise. And looking at your condition, yes, we like it. No, we tell God, that he will be more promoted tomorrow, so he will be able to benefit, for a career and do something for his country, of course. Yeah.
Looking at his age, you think he can maintain being at the top?
Yes, of course, because
speaking of, you saying it hits West Africa, how do you know?
Yeah, for one, yeah, we're talking about West Africa and Nigeria, so when you're hitting power, of course. Yeah, so when you hit there, you must know that it hit West Africa. Because Flavor Nabania music hit, and I think.
Okay, looking at Flavor sponsoring this low board and also sinking in his music, what do you think? Do you think that Flavor will continue to sponsor him, and grow him into the music world?
Yes. Because since a child, I already have a star in him. So Flavor, yeah, I think he sees something in him that he ought to do something. So I'm Kwashi Dennis, but my friends call me KP. Yeah, KPD.
Are you working with happy about that story?
The Brem government know that labor to promote the music better.
But for what?
Are they up there and thing? Yeah, people are dancing, promoting and thing. More like blind boy, that do something better up there with Flavor.
So how you felt when you listened to his music and you saw his video?
No, I feel good, but I feel a little bit sorry because for your outside, you cannot see too good and thing. Yeah, he featuring Flavor and people down here now feature Flavor here. It's a pleasure. If I would have the opportunity to do that, but right now, yeah.
I think now he has the opportunity to help you because he's already, he's already up there. He has, he has made his own, headway, singing song with Flavor. So what about the video that you like?
I love the way people do the collabo and thing. I love the video and thing. Yeah, the video, the background, and even bad. Anybody watch a video, you try to like a video, you like the music moreover, not even the video, but the audio, you like it too.
For me, I was a little bit emotional when I saw the video because, so anyway, but tell us your name.
I'm TBN Small Junior.
Say?
TBN Small Junior.
Okay, my dear, it was nice on you about Light TV. And I'm your edition. We are discussing the low board that Future Flavor Nabania from Nigeria. His story is so touching, it's emotional, and it's also inspiring to young people because of his situation. But however, keep watching as we take a short break to be right back with more What's the Latest. Welcome back. After that, she was the latest. And for today's discussion, we are discussing the issue of the blind low boy that Future Flavor Nabania from Nigeria. We want to know what people make of that story. And I have this young guy with me who's going to tell me. In fact, I learned that you are a rapper. Lingerie. Oh, okay. So yeah, the issue of the low boy, the blind low boy that Future Flavor. What do you make of it?
I felt good because it wasn't a thank you. I ain't attend the show.
Into the beach and connected Flavor in the low board sermon. Okay, so what do you have to say about Judy Annie Tape? Was that took that low board to meet Flavor, or she just took the low board to perform?
She took her work.
Okay, be a musician. What are you doing to hit the top?
I can say 6 to 7 years now.
Ready? And you don't have any song yet on the market?
I got songs, but I ain't released my album yet because like last year I just started recording. I wanted to rock with the music game.
So who are supporting you?
I got my local manager, Kappa, the Pele rapper.
Oh, you are Pele rapper. It was nice speaking with you. Hello, my dear.
Yeah, hello dear.
Okay, I decided to interview you because downtown and the song is so loud. So I thought it was to come to you because you play this on your power today. Yeah, little boy. Yeah, so what do you make of it?
I mean, I'm very happy when I hear that. I'm a young man are coming out too. Yeah, I mean, dream is all about. So I'm very happy I choose him to be my star and.
Ready, you choose the label question to be your star.
Blessing from God for just blind loud. Mostly he is the most talk about now. It's my favorite, my star too. Yeah. It's just this. I just is some better in Christ. Yeah.
So
I expect him now to be like great star, also like I do. Yeah. I mean,
okay, let us see, man.
And that he should keep on his dream, and then the Almighty God are taking from little, and he will get higher. Yeah. So I just try to encourage him. I mean, so that he can able to keep on his dream. Yes. Don't listen to what people may say. All of this to where he came from is very little, but now to where God taking is higher. So I decided to encourage him and give him my love. Yeah, also to my promotion, I will give it to him also too, so that I'll be in prayer with him that God may lead him to a destination. As he claims, my name is Kingston Carr.
Kingston Carr, speaking with you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. You're welcome anytime.
Hello, my dear.
Hello.
The latest program, we feature all the latest things in time, including his dicks, but then you put it on. These are all not Liberian music.
No.
So why is it that you guys did it?
Yeah.
You don't have to hold the mark.
Okay, the point is this is Liberian music and this is a Nigerian car. And it's a history in this Republic of Liberia for Liberian car. So this boy is very...
Okay, so you say your pro is for Flavor to take this little boy out of the, the country to make him. So what do you expect of him?
So just to show how to multiply his talent. To the way it is scoring and people are buying it because while the song is from the soul of the mind of the people, so people love and attack it. On Monday, really little takes on yesterday, but now we are selling it and it's going every day.
Every day people buying this most high things.
They're buying them more, yeah. In
other songs in Liberia.
The other songs in Liberia right now. I'm speaking to you.
So on a daily basis, how if this little boy was watching you right now,
be discouraged because what God had taken from him, he will never go back there. He will always go far up. And I thank God for favor, for God touching your heart to take a little boy.
You do.
I saw movies.
That's good. That's good. So which one of the movie you have produced?
I saw African Liberian. Think about movies. I saw them.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Robert Oliver Carr.
Hi, my dear.
How
you doing?
Great.
We're from Light TV, and this is what's the latest program. And for today's edition, we have to have your view on, on that little child.
Well, I want to thank the Light TV crew for this broad interview, where it's so astonishing to see our little kids, Liberian brother, who weren't even thinking about he will Giuliani, who were his promoter for his doing right people for his undercover. It was all about God, no especially his age, his youth, his youngest brother. They are all astonishing because of his business. No one expected that little kid to sing as Favor could take him to where now he is. And I'm very, very excited of him. Where I'm hearing that he is on his way to the United States. Now I'm very, very much happy to see thinking about his future. But they got us, and I see now the blind people, they are all very, very happy. Some of them didn't hear about it yet, but I know when they hear about it, they'll feel so happy about that little kid.
Speaking of Giuliani Tape, purpose of meeting Flavor, or she took the little boy there for just performing.
Mission that he was for. There are a lot of stories that people say, and for me, I took mine. So this is in the worldwide because that little kid, I heard that he was busy. I begin to see that little kid singing with Favor. I said Favor knew this, so I begin to trace what all he was saying. Yeah, and then I don't know. They did. Came out here 2 days. They said like 2 days. 2 days that little child folk that music to studio. So he very, very gifted for that.
So seeing that child at this age, do you think he can maintain being at the top?
The modern children, when I meet the modern children, like Usher, Usher training some kids. They are 3, but then for that child, the kind of age, especially the country he is, Yeah, especially the country he is for him to come all that kind of way. You got a lot of your brother, you got Little Bishop, you got Sean, you got JB, all they are my friends to tell you how they keep me very, very every hold on my phone, people trying to compare the picking photos with the late concert be or Magash. Magash go there, what people do they but in what is two states of America. I said the American people are gonna have a concert for that kid. And even the music that you did in Nigeria, give feel and I call it good morning.
Speaking of him going to America, who's taking him there? You have any idea?
Phil, I already saw him. Phil based in America. Phil, I already saw him. Phil based in America. You know, American people, especially Liberian. Can you imagine we had Crystal went to a concert at we had Liberian brother. We got Bucket Roy in America who then our kid will visit the entire 2 states for just a concert, music concert. You know how many churches in America country in so where
Bucket have lots of children in Liberia with healing.
Well, you see, in Liberia for this kind of thing, like you say, music school for a kid that to pay attention is low or small, they don't go nowhere. You are different in the way because you say it's an ambition. You got your ambition, and then at a certain stage when you go look, no support, so you change. For example, someone who in school doing good some subject, but then they have the ambition of becoming a nurse. When you go look, they find a way in different slots because no support. So this kid that we are seeing now that may say that they want to become a musician, it will take time, and then when they finish, then before they start to make 1 or 2 music, how long now? The only thing I say be pass away. That's what we see our Liberian music is impaired. Is low. The music in the pot. Oh, because last year, even I just told you about the dinner night we're having. We had a big musician start in DJs. They haven't seen the musician yet. So last year we're doing in the dog show. I had a lot of musician and DJ. So what we are trying to work on, what are the Boulevard Hotel last night? We have a dinner night. For especially Liberia or musician styles there. Our area DJ now. Last night out and DJ will have some talks. Some of them is to one from the shooting right now. I have DJ Flex, the Flex Tata S Nimle.
Okay, Titus, it was nice speaking with you. Okay, I can see that you got camera on your neck or your camera on your work.
Yeah, I'm a photographer. I do photographing for a living and what I work with every day.
And you make money from out of it.
Oh yeah, but God goes what God has for me.
You have the little blonde boy, that future flavor from Nigeria.
Many Liberians turn A to B, alright. But for me, it's all about promotion, okay? Because he's a less fortunate kid. Looking at his condition, his background, where he came from, it's a boost for him. I think.
Okay, speaking of his condition, is it because of his condition or his talent his music went viral?
For that little kid, one, he's a disabled person, and disability person that is suffering from vision. Now the second thing is that being okay, now using your talent with that skill co-op disabled person. Yep.
Okay, looking at that question, to series of my interviewee, do you think he can maintain the top,
He will maintain the top. Alright? Now let me say something. Once upon a time, when I was a kid, what I noticed about music is not about just singing. Okay? But if you don't have more, somebody bring them on the light so people can see them. So like that blind label, one of his by Flavor number near go. Guess what? It could be all the top artists, alright? The great person, people look at you as a bigger person too. All he needs now is promoter. Flavor is not going to get. He needs somebody to sell him. Good. Flavor feature is a marketer. If he doesn't have somebody to make him continue
his dream.
Flavor is not the official sponsor. Now, it could be you be a musician. People say she's a musician. You need an engineer or a sponsor that will keep pushing you up. It's not about just maybe because Flavor feature him mini, he's already into the game. No, Flavor did that because if Flavor is promoted.
Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name.
You tell me, say me kind of that everything's gonna be okay. You are the father to the fatherless, the miracle working God. You make the blind man to see. You made the crippled man to walk. You are the lily of Galilee. You make impossible possible.
Kama truki mama, unezinu na mugane toyo, matana chiani dima. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Most high. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. I woke up, I walk it out till Thursday morning. If you ask me what my best day is, it's when I praise you on Sunday morning. I got my truck in my mind. Hallowed be thy name. Be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name. Lord, you are the most high. Hallowed be thy name.
Okay, television viewers, if you are from Nigeria, yes, his conditions, you know, people pity him, people feel sorry for him. But I think it's a motivation to a lot of people who have healing and are making people who have given up on their dream. I know this story is going to be a boost to people who have given up, because I know people are going to rise up, you know, to their full potential. However, we're going to take a short break to be right back, but keep watching Light TV as we bring more of this story to you. Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, you?
Okay, we are discussing the issue.
For me, you're a little kid like that, performing with Flavor or big star like that before, a Flavor, and it will make me happy. I feel fine.
What about his performance that you like?
I like the way he performed with Chidi Andy. He had a song named Yoba. He performed with Chidi Andy. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that.
That's what I said. What about him? Right? You know, what about him that you know you?
He got voice, and then he got influence over music, and I see he as a next Liberian.
Okay, so speaking that little child, looking at his content.
He's a Liberian, and it could be me or it could be my son, or it could be my little brother. So I feel happy that that little child doing something with Flavor. And
they got talents, but nobody have reached out to them. What do you have to say about that?
My message to them is a child that coming up, go put it. And that child, I used to rap before, but I can still do freestyle.
You want to mean freestyle, Nana? Okay, I listen to you to mean a freestyle now.
People know that we ready to both do. LBR, musician know, more rap. Before we reach this far, things were hard. My crew all motivated because of why? No, ma. I told my dad, I want to be a great star. He never believed my nigga, I was so wise. I started writing music, man, all alone. Cheddar people told me, say, I play fun. I never thought, kept my mouth shut because I knew one day my crew was everything I turn. La Matana Shine, you see me making music now, now you won't cry. I think about the past when my crew was down. Now I need to do hard labor around town, but no inch. I feel so fine. It was on a Wednesday. I take a good day. When I hold the embassy, I was happy because I knew I overcome my enemies. The days of my struggle, nobody show face. All the day, the critics me a lot of day. I thought I make it. Now I'm a star. I want to show myself.
Now.
Yeah, I'm a star now.
What's the hottest music record in Liberia?
In Liberia. I go for my boss CRC, my CRC is the best. So
Best. So you say you're not hearing the best.
out there. Well, I move from there. I can't.
Why you move from there?
You know, I feel at the time our LeBron design, you know, anything. So and it scored me a lot. So I decided to lead again. My name is Prince Eddie Moore, aka P Flip.
I told our Frank Williams, your presenter, and the blind low hiring. And this is how we're gonna end this show. But before I leave this show, I want to leave this with people and with my viewers that are watching. No matter corner and no matter how many times you have fall, don't give up on your dream, because you never know when success will be.
Welcome to Monrovia, the capital of Liberia. Walking through the streets of Monrovia, you will soon discover in what first meets the eye. For most African American settlement in Africa that was established from America. The Providence Island was where these settlers first landed upon their return from America. Help loving it. All its beautiful people who are proud of their art, music. My heartfelt privilege to invite you to the West Central Africa Division Youth Congress, dubbed Impact Monrovia. Together, we will explore the challenges and opportunities on leadership, evangelism, and community service. A modern high school has been ideally selected to host this Congress just outside the city of Monrovia. We also have an Adventist Health Center, the Copper Memorial Hospital, right opposite the Congress location, standing by as we impact the city of Monrovia.
We want to bring to your attention the new day of the custom broker in our own republic. We are professional people, people who are licensed and be trained to help in government revenue generation to protect our business community in taxes and other fees be collected through the government. If you came to Monrovia and you have goods coming to the country and someone asks you, if you pay excess of money that you don't need to pay the government revenue, with the help of the association, it helps us to website, international newspaper, telling you that brokers who have involved into these kind of habits to make sure that we can get it out of the system. And this is not just our stopping point. This association right now represents Liberia at the International Federation of Custom Brokers, the second African country to be represented as a board of director on that seat. Feel free coming home. Our businesses are open. We are members of the Liberia Chamber of Commerce. We sit on the council seat of the country right now. We are privileged to be member of the Trade Facilitator Committee of Liberia. Enjoy your clearing, enjoy your processes. No one to tell you we will go to the system and compromise the system. There is no compromise in our system. If you are ever been cheated, if you are ever been in the process where a broker overcharged you, or if you are ever seen that maybe you did a process and your document you are not receiving, come to our office. We are located for the Board or Inquiry Office.
Laugh out Liberia. You are welcome.
My boy, leave this song alone. No! Make up. I want to do you something. I want to do you something. They think they go like chi-chi-cha. Hey, chi-chi-cha, chi-chi-cha. Hey, cha-cho, chi-chi-cha. Hey, chi-chi-cha, chi-chi-cha. Hey, I will make you go back down this. Now I take it to us, we go do go. Make I tell you something.
Come on. I call you, come. Yes. Say me what to talk us. Come.
Mini money bo. When I catch you, you go. Mini money bo. When I catch you, you go no.
Chicha. Hey, chicha. Chicha. Hey, cha. Chicha.
Puma, do it now. Do it now, Puma. Do it now. You. Go on, sir. Yeah. Go. Do it now, Puma. Do it now. Do it now. Do all of it. Do it now. I want to tell you. Do it now. Do it. Don't go off. 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 Don't go off.
Our dream, what's in this moment?
This small body sing now. Mostly myself, I don't even know. Oh, small body, you forget that for yeah.
Make you leave me, I won't sing to a wine now. Everybody that sing chicha, why me I can't sing my own a chinchai. Look at my bros here, they funny, I go sing every day.
Hello to all my Liberia people. Now you brother Siliki Sulema Ibrahim Abubakar Jallo. Bontify say this is for Liberia here. Anytime I want for watch television, good to Liberia television. Now light television is for being my number one. See, light television, they for so good to Liberia entertainment. You want for watch the football game? That one is for be clear, like for saying that this is for put there. That one you want for watch the Liberia news, anything we for having for Liberia na 24 hours. Like television, na the only television way for sleep, if you wake up, if you see them for still is for there for you. Like television, like no miss no television, that the only television you for watch. You want to see Jallo, you want to see all my movies, you forget for light television, you for see all my movies now. Light television, and then for lead the way.
They drew them plenty and they keep mine. What's up, LIB? This is your boy Dench. Keep watching Live TV, the home for Liberian music. One love.
What a pleasant time to welcome you to Liberia's most talked about entertainment program, and the program is called Inside Lotterwood. Inside Lotterwood comes to you every Friday on Cinema Plus via Light TV. This program is a program that is actually designed to bring you happenings of things that are unfolding in the Liberian film industry. And today we're going to be looking at a different aspect of the film industry. We're not going to be talking to just an actor, but we're also going to be talking to those who produce the actuality of what we call the film. And what do we mean by that? We're talking about the script writing. How can one develop a script to be produced into a film that you watch all of the time on the screen and you say, hey, this film is a good film. And so today we are blessed to have one of Liberia's best script writer, is also a dramatist, and is also a script writer and one of the prolific actors we have in the industry. He is Mr. Eddie Gibson. Eddie Gibson is going to be telling you much about script writing and also about his ordeal as an actor in the film industry. So don't go away. When we come right back, we'll bring you Eddie Gibson. But hey, don't forget, this program is actually designed to bring you the happenings within the film industry. So this is Inside Lotterwood, and once again, my name is Clifford Blamo Robinson Jr., your usual host. Stay tuned. When we come back, we'll bring you Mr. Gibson. Okay, welcome back to this unique program that is designed for you to have an interaction with the happenings within the film industry in Liberia, to know the actors, the directors, the producers, the names behind the success of the Liberian film industry. And so once again, Mr. Gibson is here. He's going to be telling us what it entails to produce a movie. How can one produce a movie? What are those things that you need? Is it just about the script, or it's just about doing a good script? Oh, actually, what does a script actually do? What significant aspect does a script play in a film? So, Mr. Gibson, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Robinson. I'm happy to be your guest.
Yeah. Who is Mr. Gibson?
Well, Eddie Gibson is a host. I am a script writer, just as you said it, an actor to be. So today, like you said, we'll be talking about script development, and it entails a lot. In cinematography, for instance, there should be a lot on the periodic table of cinematographers. And one of those things that's supposed to be on that table, as a matter of fact, the scriptwriter is the god of the production. Without a script, so first in line of production is the script. There must be a script, got actors. So it's important. It's very cardinal.
Okay. There you have it. He is telling us that the god of movie production is the script. Without a script, there is no movie. But I'm not differing with that ideology. But I've seen movies that people have produced and there has been no script. So how do you look at that?
Is that not an amateur film? If it is a professional film, they must play the jacket. Obviously, you're going to freeze. If you go on set with American, you don't know how to speak your lines, you don't know when to shut. All right? It's like a compass. The compass is with the sailors on the sea, so the script is a cardinal aspect. It is that script that guides the actor. It is the script that guides the actors and the directors. If there is a script, there is a likelihood that the director's job will be easing up, the actor's job will be lessened. Because if you went on set without a script, you will obviously spend time on that set discussing. Come on, for instance, John, when I come in with these lines, say this. You tell me to shut up at this instance. Tell me no. Tell me yes. You're wasting the actor's time. And if I do that, The scriptwriter is like the god of the production at a point in time, who having the Father that decides. So with script writing, it is the writer that decides who is the hero, who is the villain. Will the villain die in the story? At what point in time is he going to die? How, as a matter of fact, is he going to? And say, okay, it's determined that you're going to die, but this is the way I want it done. All right? This is the way you should shout out your lines. This is the way you should do your voice lift. Mind you now, the scriptwriter has done his part. He's probably in another corner doing another script for another round of production. Those are the ones putting the script into action. So it's not about helium or gold or bauxite, all right? We're talking about script and directors and actors and audience.
Like we told you, these are some of the things that this program is designed for you to know much about. Inside Lollywood will always showcase the happenings, if not only the happenings, but we're also going to be showcasing those who are making the names behind the scene, people that you don't know, like he's telling you. When you want to do a movie, it is always good not to do an amateur movie. An amateur movie is the movie that you just, we call it on top storyline, where you just think of what to do, but there has not been script. But when you put into script writing, it is actually developed from the beginning to the end. And so therefore, it is always good for you to have a script, because that is where you have the guide. The script is going to digest the entire story. And so when people are watching this story, they're going to understand exactly what you intend doing or what was your thought by then. And so it is always good to have a script. This is Eddie Gibson. He's one of Liberian's finest script writer. He's also a dramatist. He's an actor. He's also a producer. And at times he also directs. And so we are here to bring you people that will make you to understand what film making entails, okay? And so this is not just what I want him to tell you. He's going to tell you more. And so, Mr. Gibson, I just want to drift a little bit. Right. I've seen you in a couple of films. Yeah. Okay, we are not done with the script writing, but right. I just wanted to come more a little bit into acting. How do you find yourself? You should be sitting thinking how to develop more stories that will come on the market, and then at the same time, you have been bulked with other scripts to produce, right. to produce you on the screen. Right. And some people always say, I think Eddie Gibson is a fine actor. Do you see yourself divorcing script writing to be 100%
Yes,
actor?
I'm a fine actor. Those not friendly exaggerations. Anyway, I take it. Yeah, sometimes I take time to act. It depends who you talk to. It depends what lens you're wearing. And people tell me I'm good at acting. So yes, I've acted in a couple of films to my credit, since an actor. When you're scripting lines, there are some producers who are iconographic. They want you, for instance, to write for Clifford Robertson or Loretta, and they will want you to write for a particular character. Likely who, in fact, 85%, most script writers are also actors.
Doesn't limit you from being an actor, because as you sit to write, you envisage, and by envisaging the roles one has to play in a particular movie, it makes it very simple and so easier for you as a script writer to also act, because what you perceive is the same whole thing you're going to be getting from another script in acting. And so that's it. But I'm also coming to another point. You know, I really want to dive into the role that I've seen you played in the industry. And so I also want to know, script writing, acting, director, at the same time, how do you find yourself in this other form as a director as well?
I find myself in a heckety-peckety situation. And a bit of directing when I'm not scripting, for instance. Now, when you're not doing a script at that moment, you're actually doing what we call pre-writing. I might be doing pre-writing, preparing for the actual scripting or screenplay. And while you're doing pre-writing, you're doing research, and you're doing interviews with people you want to know the facts. And as an actor, I've starred in all genres of films, including action, as a detective, in romantic films, as in Better, the one that I did with recently. We've done a comedy called Johnny. That's not Johnny. There's Joe Manjo, the wonderful bluffer, you know that old Liberian metaphor, right?
Wait, those movies you just named, or how many
I
movies?
co-directed.
You co-directed?
But I starred in them as an actor. Yeah. And I enjoy it. It's script writing. But now and then I get drawn into acting, which I don't regret, as a matter of fact. I don't regret it at all. Yeah.
I also want to know, you have to sit at night or maybe during your, because I know you're a working person, okay? To see how you can script movies. You sit down and envisage happenings and say, well, I'm going to do this one because I know in 10 years from now, this situation is going to occur. Maybe not in Liberia, but somewhere in the world. And so I want to produce something of this nature, some movie that is going to be a universal story like. And then someone like Achido, well, I want us to produce this movie. I have done the storyline and I'm looking for a producer. And come to Mr. Gibson, who is now doing a story that he believes is going to make him a millionaire in just overnight. And you have to leave that and go into that production aspect. Don't you think it's wise enough to just maybe restrict yourself to just a particular place and to just be all over?
I wish I could. But in Lollywood is such a small industry, and you better be versatile. We have no competition, we no match at all for Hollywood, let alone Bollywood. You've got to be versatile. In Lollywood, and they are enough to make you a millionaire, all right? You can become an actor all your life in America and become a millionaire. But it's not like that in Lollywood or organization. We're just picking up the industry. And so if they are all hands on deck, hands got to be on deck. When it comes to script writing, you got to chip in. When it comes to directing, you got to chip in. Writing and acting and sometimes directing specifics, all right? Yeah.
You see the industry, like you said, it's a small industry. It has not boomed like Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood. You know, in America, when you're an actor, you know what it means to be an actor in America. Right. And so these are some of the comments of Etta Gibson. Is giving the insight of what is unfolding within the Liberian film industry. However, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll tell you more of the happenings, and maybe Mr. Gibson is going to be telling us some of the roles he has played as an actor in the film industry. So don't go away. This is Cinema Plus via Light TV, and the program is Inside Lollywood. We'll take a short break, and when we come back, we'll give you more.
Our society today is confronted with many challenges.
There are so many difficulties being a single parent.
We eat less than $2 a day.
I have 7 children. I can catch software.
Using something that helps the situation.
Challenges and many more. The solution to some of these challenges do not lie in the executive, the legislature, or the judiciary. So, how can we make our society a safe haven? Join me on People and Things Solutions.
Calling all the women, every single woman, mother, auntie, or bar means woman. Let us unite. Oh, wow, oh. This is our time. Let's hear it, girls. Oh, wow, oh. This is our time. Oh, woman, oh. This oh, woman,
Yes, it's a back-to-school offer. Case Corner returns to your TV screen on Light TV. Case Corner brings together children between the ages of 5 to 12 years. This program is geared towards teaching children through exciting educational activities with fun. Case Corner also offers children the opportunity to participate in group presentations, setting the platform for aspiring future careers. Registration is in progress and will be done on first-come, first-served basis. Registration is free with new and interesting features, poems, recitation, Bible verses, games, and story time with Auntie Louisa. Email broadcastlight@gmail.com or call 0770-529-605. Better still, 0777-5...
Stay on the block. We the reason why hip hop stay hot.
As you join in with us, God is going to dry your tears.
In the early 1950s, Liberian economic growth in the world. Not surprisingly, there was a need for more power to support this growing demand. Being rich in hydrological resources, the nation looked to its rivers. Construction of the Mount Coffee hydropower plant began in 1964 and was completed. The plant was dedicated to President William Tubman. An additional 35 in 1973. Coffee became a symbol. Monrovia and neighboring counties enjoyed high. Rebel forces seized the plant and forced it to shut down, eventually spilling over the dam and washing away an entire house, and the transmission and distribution lines were ransacked. There had no government-provided electricity, and most people lived in darkness. When the dust settled after the civil crisis, an internationally renowned woman was elected president, and many Liberians looked to her as a beacon.
We must put Liberians back to work again.
She brought together an emergency power program. In 2007, revived and started commodity customers and a row of street lights for the first time since the war. Big Light Tomorrow to describe this initiative.
We have kept part of the promise as we turn on. Know that working together, to use the same worn-out phrase,
government's own funds with investment bank to fund the rehabilitation of the mine. Project Implementation Unit undertook the task of managing the project. First, they contracted the owner's engineer, a joint venture of Norplan and Fishner, who began the design and procurement of the construction works. Voigt, a company special for the construction of the turbines and generators, and civil works, and they later took on the task of rehabilitating the dam. The National Contracting Company was awarded the substation works, transmission lines. PSM, a joint venture of PAEG, Sigma Group, and Mamba Point Hotel, was awarded the camp construction and services contract. The work started in January 2014. Following our first tasks in January 2014, Voigt came in to lift the spillway gates so that the river could flow freely again. Once the water was out of the powerhouse, they were able to confirm it. It brought a halt to the construction, and for the next 8 months, all works in Liberia had to be stopped. Other systems continued overseas. Then in May of 2015, Liberia was declared Ebola-free, and there was jubilation across the country. The country had experienced huge losses from the crisis, but the dream to restore contractors revived the hydroelectric project. Rain or by PSM got underway, and Andres began reinforcing and repairing the spillway gates. The turbine pits were rebuilt to accommodate the larger and more efficient turbines. In order to build it back, they also rebuilt the unpaved portion of Cardwell Road which provided huge benefits for the communities living in the area of the hydro plant. In 2016, Airtel began erecting towers and stringing cables that would subsequently transfer the power from the hydro plant to Bushrod Island substation. Meanwhile, LEC worked on expanding the distribution network in Monrovia, getting residents ready to receive electricity. By October 2016, Andres had achieved walk. The communities living on its banks had a fertile fishing ground, and the project erected bridges and coverings and provided would be maintained. Take Gate 1 was in Paul River House to commence the wet testing of Turbine 1 in preparation for generating electric power for the first time with the new equipment. The team was elated to find that the first unit had been assembled so precisely that the initial performance test far exceeded expectations. After nearly 4 of Monrovia are presently consuming, and that is delivering by the time the plant is finished. And although much remains to be done, over 80% of the construction of the project was able to adhere to the fast-track schedule, to which the past 18 months are incredible. Life has been difficult for Liberians who have limited access to electricity. Many local businesses cannot operate at night, and many families rely on candlelight to see. Others struggle to run costly fuel generators to power their homes and businesses, creating fumes that are harmful to people and the general environment. After many challenges, residents of Monrovia are now poised to reap the benefits of the Iron Lady's promise to reap. Represents a big step forward in Liberia's rising. Cheaper energy translates into job creation and economic growth. No longer will LEC rely solely on costly diesel fuel generators to provide Liberia with electricity. With lower tariffs, more customers can afford great power. The momentous occasion of First Power represents just the beginning. In 8 months' time, all 4 turbines are expected to be
industry lights. So my love and I come to buy. The till is on my promise and I come to pass. The till is on my promise and I come to pass. The till is on my promise and I come to pass. So I like yesterday, big like today. The till is on my promise and I come to pass. So I like yesterday, big like today. The till is on my promise and I come to pass.
Former Miss Liberia 2012, Richard Ruhana, CEO of Richard Mountain Agency. Keep watching Light TV. One love.
What's up, LRP? Now your boy DJ McGrady. DJ McGrady came in whoop. I feel good watching Live TV. You're forced to leg it, gentlemen.
Hello viewers, welcome to People in Society. This is where we discuss the most pressing social issues affecting our migrant society. In our today's edition, we are discussing mob violence as a problem in our society. We've always had a situation where a group of angry people, often through violent means, and we saw this with us today. We have in studio Mr. Sam Collins. Mr. Sam Collins is the spokesman of the Liberia National Police. Mr. Sam Collins, welcome to People in Society.
Well, thank you. It's good being on your program.
All right, so as we said, we are discussing mob violence as an issue in Liberia. And from the police perspective, what is mob violence?
Well, mob violence is a crime perpetrated by a group of mobilized people who at times have lost confidence within the system, wanting to take the laws into their own hands, who believed that the action of somebody, that person will not be judged in line with what they think. So they mobilize themselves in less than a minute and take actions that sometimes result into the damaging of life and property, and that sometimes lead to government spending thousands, if not millions, to repair damaged properties and even the loss of life.
Mr. Collins, you struck a very important point. You said a group of young people or a group of people who have sometimes lost confidence in the system. Which system are we talking about?
Well, let us be practical. We have come from war, years of war. The judicial system was broken. The police system was also broken. We have to restructure all of the system. People got used to violence. People got used to being the judge and the executor. People got used to just doing anything and not wanting to go far with complaint. So you have a generation that got used to violence in terms of popular opinions suffice. We'll catch the road, we'll judge the road, and we'll give justice to the road. But then we are not going to take the perceived road to the court, where he should be taken, or to the police station, where he should be taken acquitted of his right and be deemed as innocent or therefore guilty. The violent youth are not thinking in that direction. So they believed that the system remained the same. But the case in Liberia have changed, and have definitely changed. We have had a revamped judicial system. We have put into place a very professional police force that respect the rule of law, that respect human rights. So somebody who went through the war, who is still in a state of that, believed that they cannot get justice. So they take the laws into their own hands. And that is why we have been very much proactive in reaching out to the communities, in dealing with them, in telling them that we do not no longer live in the past. We live in a system right now where the rule of law has to be given a chance to prevail, where the police have to be given a chance to work. And so that is the dispensation that we are in right now. And we encourage the young people, we encourage the public out there to desist from taking actions that will lead to the damaging of life and properties.
Mr. Collins, still talking about lack of confidence in the system. Interacting with many people out there, most of them still claim that they do engage in mob violence because they believe that when some of these cases that lead to mob violence are reported to the police, either nothing is done about it, or for that matter, they believe that the best to do is to carry out their action. Now, what has the police been doing to restore public trust such that whenever there is an issue that may likely lead to mob violence, they will rather try to take the right approach, which is the police, and we all know that the police is the first step to the judicial system.
Well, I do agree with you that the police is the first step. We have this triangular system where you have the police as the first point of contact, from there the court, and then it ends up at the correction parties or correction center. And but what happened in the past, to be frank with you, is that our people lack the basic education as to how the system works, as to how government functions, as to how the police is a function. Now you talk about what the police have done, meaning that we have not done anything to curtail the increase in mob violence. I would certainly disagree with you. Now the issue of the judicial system, the system has been put into place, the system is working. We have arrested, we have charged perpetrators of mob violence. And the issue in Metal Steel, where the company came under serious attack, 27 young men and women were arrested, brought down from Ghana, brought down to Monrovia, and they were sent to court. They were found guilty. The lawyer, Councillor Tewan Gonglo, took an appeal to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is now waiting to hear the appeal of those. And if the appeal is upheld, it means that they go back to the community free. If the Supreme Court upheld The verdict that came from the lower court, it means that these guys will go to jail for 10 to 15 years. That just metal steel. The issue about Golden Verita, mob violence, the general manager was taken into the bush. His air conditioner was being cut off. The gate was being blocked. The police could not move him. We have to update our strength from Monrovia into Greenville to restore sanctity. Now we have 10 young men who are languishing now behind bars, who have been charged and are going to court and facing prosecution. So mob violence comes with consequences. The latest was last week Tuesday. We have a new police station in Dole community, valued at 20,000 plus United States dollars, built by Van Conan, the representative of District 11. He built that station from his own pocket. We have a restriction on the movement of motorcyclists after 10 p.m. After 10 p.m., when you are arrested, you are considered as an armed robber. Now, we arrested a motorcyclist. The father of the cyclist, a mobilized gang. They stoned the newly dedicated police station, and they came there with petroleum to set the building at blaze. And mob violence. What have we done? We arrested 9. After the profile of the 9, we came down to 4. So we were to release 5. So these 5 have been reunited with the family, and these 4 have been charged with criminal mischief, arson, and what have you, and they are currently behind bars. We are doing enough. We are doing enough to curtail more violence. So probably the message may not be going down well because you have a lot of the children right now not even paying attention to TV or not even reading the newspaper or listening to radio to listen to some of the educated programs like this that is being run on your own network. People need to be educated. People need to know what is the function of the police. People need to know what is the function of the immigration and the army or even the court system. But most of our kids are out of school. Most of them are not taking education seriously. So as a result, even civics is not being taught in school for people to know their own right or to even know or to respect the policeman, what the policeman should be doing in his own community to win the confidence of those that he live among. So as a result, somebody see the policeman, you see me dressed in my police uniform, you see me as an agent of the state, although I am an agent of the state, but I carry the authority. I carry the badge and I carry the flag and I carry a seal. So I'm not representing the government headed by Madam Said. I'm representing everybody. So meaning that if you have a complaint and you have a policeman that can be found on Broad Street, you have a policeman that can be found on Cable Street, the only thing you have to do is not to take the matters into your own hand, but to walk to a uniformed officer, a law enforcement officer, where the person comes from immigration or fire service, as long as the person carries the flag, he's an authority. And you give your complaint, and that person will lead you to the requisite institution that is responsible, the requisite individual that are responsible to carry on an investigation. So we need to do more. We need to run more educative program in terms of advising, educating our young people not to get involved in mob violence. Because mob violence come with consequences. At age 17, you have 15 years. 15 years to spend in prison, adding it to your 17 years, you come back, you are no use to yourself.
That's one of the penalties for mob violence.
Yeah.
15 years imprisonment.
It depends the outcome of the violence carried out by the community or those involved.
Yeah. Can you elaborate further on the consequences of, mob violence? I'm talking about those who get engaged in mob violence. If found guilty, what are some of the penalties?
What it does? What mob violence does? The wrongful person is either beaten, the wrongful person is either killed, the wrongful property is either destroyed. When the situation subsides, when the facts are gathered, when the investigation is done, mob violence makes people to live with regret. If we are known, we won't have killed that guy. It was not the rule. Mob violence denied the police from gathering evidence. This guy may have gone to your house to arm rob. You are successful in having him arrested. He may have had connection with different officials in other areas. You kill him. The police now will not have the time to investigate, to call all of those rules that the guy is being connected to. So mob violence is not good. The wrong person will just be killed. The property will be destroyed. Somebody will go home for life, and they live and you spend your time behind bars, and it's just not good. Let me just tell you, it's just not good. We have to get away with it. So the LNP, through its community service, Working along with the United Nations mission in this country, we have traveled the length and breadth. We have gone to the villages, we have gone to hermits, we have gone to towns and cities, preaching anti-mob violent message to our people.
We will come to that, but then we will soon be taking a short break. But before we take that break, I want to know, what are the penalties?
Well, you talk about the basis of your first question. Yes. Mob violence comes with penalties, it comes with consequences. And those consequences may have you lingering behind bars. It may rob you of your youth. It may rob you of education in terms of if you are found guilty. Now, once we take the law into your own hands, I already committed a crime. Properly, you took the law into your own hands and you believe that live TV may have broadcast or content that did not go well with you. You have a system being put into place. You can complain live TV to the prosecution of Liberia. You can complain live TV to the Ministry of Information. You will be arrested, you will be charged, and you will be prosecuted. In fact, you will be arrested, investigated, charged, and forwarded to court for prosecution. Now, depending on the outcome of what they put in it, you may go to jail for 10 years. You may go to jail for 15 years. Taking into consideration, if you're more violent, enter losing your life, you may even go to jail for the rest of your life. So it comes with various consequences depending on the degree that follow the mob violence.
Okay, viewers, you heard Mr. Collins. He has been talking to us about mob violence, and he just spoke about the consequences of mob violence, and if found guilty, it is likely that you could go to jail for 10 to 15 years. And in the instance where maybe someone got killed, you may likely be charged with murder and you may go to jail for a lifetime. All right, we'll take a short break, and when we return, Mr. Collins will be telling us about the correct procedure to follow when there is a crime committed in the community. He will also tell us what the police is doing to curtail mob violence in our society.
Yo, LIB Africa, what's up? It's your boy Cozy Kamikaze, aka the King of Liberia. You in tune to the hottest show right now, Light TV. Bah!
Welcome back, viewers. This is People and Society, and we have been discussing mob violence, and we have in studio Mr. Sam Collins, the spokesman of the Liberian National. Can you briefly tell your viewers at the moment what is the correct procedure to seek justice in Liberia?
The correct procedure to seek justice, one must first understand that they have a right. If you have a right, it means that the individual opposite you, or meaning the next individual, have a right. Whether the person is crazy, lying down on the street, that crazy person have a right. And that is why when something happens to that crazy person, the government comes to the aid of that person. Now, what happens if you are offended? The best thing you can do when you are offended is to take your complaint to the nearby police station, or you call your community chairman.
Does it require money?
No, no, no. It does not. It does not. It does not. And any police officer that will request money from anybody who have gone to any of our zone or depot or station to complain, that officer will have the same blame. And that is why when you enter our substations around the country, we have a bulletin up at our various charge of quarters, warning or informing complainant that it is a right to come and complain, and nobody should request money of you. So what happens if you live in a town where you don't have police officer? There are some towns where there are no police officer. You have to go distant to go to the headquarters of the town, or some town during the course of the week the officer come and work there, doing marketing and what have you. You file your complaint to the town chief, and that is how our people in the interior carry on their own system. you file it to the town chief, and if the town chief has to get other local officials involved, then the complaint will go far. But if you live in an urban area, like Monrovia and other parts of the country, all you have to do is to use the police system to go to the police complaint. If the police have to do an arrest, the police will follow you, they will transport you, and an arrest will be made. When that is done, you follow up your case at the level of the police station. Now, what has happened is that if somebody have complained, they just come and probably is an aggravated assault, meaning that I wound you and the police saw blood, we come and charge you, put you in a cell. The guy get back home, treat himself, he feel fine, and he says that I jail him, and at the police station he behind bars. No need for me to go. He start telling everybody in the community. Now that is that the police station is not there to jail people. The police station is not there to put people behind bars. We don't find pleasure in doing it, but because the law demands, we have to. But if that is done and you have brought forth a complaint to the police, you have to follow up, and that follow up entails you have to help the police during the period of investigation. As I speak to you, during last week, the court released 19 persons that are being charged for armed robbery. Some of them have been in jail for 2 years. Some of them have been in jail for 1 year. Some of them have been in jail for 3 years. You know why the court released them from the court from jail? Is that those the armed rob refuse during the trial system to come and bring forward pieces of evidence. So as a result, after 3 terms of court, the court is left with no other alternative but to have them released. We have 48 hours. The court have 3 terms of court. The police have 48 hours. If somebody complain you and we keep the person in our custody above the 48 hours, if you cannot come, we'll release the person to a family member, and so that when you're ready, you can come back. But the best thing to do is that you follow your case to the police station, because we don't have the luxury of time. If we have to keep anybody above 48 hours, which is sometimes equivalent to 3 days, above the 48 hours, it means that the legal counsel of that person can sue the police or HIPAA couple. And HIPAA couple is not a good thing. It is not good for journalists or a news outlet to run an erectum. You feel bad after you have run a front page story, you come back tomorrow, you apologize. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing also for the police to be forced to release somebody on the basis of HIPAA couples. So we avoid that, and that is why we have 48 hours. So sometimes when these things happen, people who don't understand the system, they get vexed. I carried my kids to the police, and later on I saw the man outside, he walking, and we're not keeping him. I can tell you for sure, if you brought a complaint to us, and we have only 48 hours, and you went home rejoicing that the police have jailed somebody or detained somebody, in fact, and you refuse to come after the 48 hours, we'll definitely have to release that person. Because any attempt to have that person beyond the 48-hour statutory period, it means that we are infringed on the right of that person. And that also leads to more violence, and where the person is released and say that the people kept me in jail for 5 days, they kept me in jail for 7 days, I don't respect the police. Anytime police come to arrest me, I will run away, I will do anything to police officer. These are some of the things that happen. Those are some of the things that were happening in the past, where people were just being arrested, kept in jail beyond statutory period, and so they lost confidence. When I say losing confidence in the system, that's what I mean. So they lose confidence within the system, and they don't have trust. So as a result, they take laws into their own hands. So, but then, this generation of police that we now have, we have gone beyond that. We have worked with the United Nations mission. We have gone to the point where we have studied human rights law. We have studied the Constitution. We know that everybody have rights. And so we have come to the understanding that we are the protector of those rights. The uniform we wear, we are not wearing the uniform because we want to wear it. We are wearing the uniform to protect life and property. And when you read the responsibility of the police here to protect life and property and the most vulnerable. So that is the passion, that is the responsibility that we have.
So, Mr. Collins, you mentioned UNMIL, and we all know that UNMIL is supposed to be drawing down very soon, I think sometimes June 2016.
Yeah.
And there are fears there that if UNMIL leaves the security sector especially the police, may not be up to the task in maintaining and preserving, also taking on the prevalence in Liberia. Can you assure us or tell us how prepared is the LMP to curtail issues like mob violence in the absence of the United Nations?
Well, then being raised by members of the public, and they have genuine reason to raise the concern. Because it's by those concern that we are strengthening ourselves in terms of being very responsive. Because Omei came in with, in 2003, with, after they took over from Echo-Mill, they brought about 17,000 strong men on the ground with all of the needed logistics. They had all of the support coming from the world. When I say the world, meaning the United Nations. Now, they have come to a point where they have to cut down their strength and they have to depart our country. We are a sovereign nation, have to now take over our own responsibility to maintain peace. Who are maintaining peace in the 80s before the war? It was the security apparatus. We did not have foreign troops on the ground. The war brought foreign troops. And we are come to a point where, like the president said, we have reached our full potential that our parents, our friends now can now leave us and say you can handle things by yourself. We do appreciate the good that they have done. But is the police or the security apparatus able to provide the kind of a security that our people need? The answer is yes. We have been responding to all this. The police, we are the one that a senatorial election, you did not see Omei running here when protests were all over the place, demonstration.
There has been fear that there is often casualties when the police respond to mob violence.
Casualty when the police respond to mob violence. Yes. That is a good concern.
The West Point incidents in 2014, and also the 2011 November 7th incidents, those
are all isolated cases. That does not in any way point to the fact that we are not able to maintain the security of the state. What have we done as I speak to you? When Omei came, they took care of the central bank. They were controlling central bank cash movement from the Rabat International Airport to other allies and bringing it to Central Monrovia. That was part of the responsibility. They have departed from the central bank. The police is now doing that. Omei were in Rabat. They have left Rabat. They have left Sinjé. They have left Foya. They have left Vonjima. The police, they left Buchanan. They left Maingibi. They gone. And the later departure was December 8th. They left Pardeve. We are taking part. We are in. We have the regional hub in Banga. Now, probably we may not be propagating the messages, and that is why people have a whole lot of apprehension about the departure of Omei. But I challenge any one of you, you can come back to Light TV and bring your answer. Give me a single telephone number that you know for Omei that you can call them at night to respond to you. It is a police number that you know, it is a police station that you come running to. It is because we are in charge, and we have to be in charge to make sure that peace and transparency prevail in our country. But do we have shortcomings? Yes, we do. Do we have the logistics that the UN mission? No, we don't. But do we have the potential to provide the peace? We have a force of nearly over 4,000 men. When you look at the metrics, by 2018, we should be reaching a strength of 8,000. Now, if you do the calculation, where you have a force less than 5,000 in the range of 4,000 plus, now providing security for 4 million, almost 4 million persons, you may get to realize that I alone providing security for almost 2,000 persons. Now, in a more state where one policeman should be able to take care, or one policeman should be able to provide security for 1,000 persons. So we have other responsibility because we don't have the kind of a logistic that we need. But the government is doing all it can to make sure to capacitate the security sector. And so there will be a lot of things going on. You'll see a lot of demonstration in terms of our strength the military strength, the fire service strength coming up, and we hope that you'll be prepared. We're going to have an early morning demonstration, and many people will be surprised, but before they get to the point of surprise, we want a lot of public service announcement to tell them exactly, but we're going to show strength for 2017. And we have the army drawdown going on. We have the election next year. So our people are right to show some of the concern, but we are not just sitting. We are working 24/7 around the clock. And you who watching this show, you may have feared about army. You saw them with all the tanks. You saw all of the vehicles that they have. They're getting around, and so you feel protected, or you feel protected, and you have some level of apprehension now that when the guys put all of the tankers on the ship, you will be left vulnerable. And when the last army man depart from this country is going to break down into chaos. I've come to tell you, no. This country will not break down into chaos. The uniform that we wear is being purchased by your taxes. The salary that we take, it is your taxes that pay us. We are on obligation to protect you, and we are doing it to the letter. All we want you to do is to build your confidence in the Liberia National Police. We have the capacity to do so. And what are we doing right now? We cannot do so without being the capacity of our men. We are listening with the United Nations mission. The Irish government have sent 14 of our officers, not only coming from the police, coming from the DEA, coming from the immigration, coming from the fire service. They have all departed for the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, and that is not the first group. We have trained almost 75 police officers. We have trained almost 25 police officers who have left for FBI studies, who have gone to Scotland Yard, who have gone to the United States, who have gone to Nigeria, Ghana, and China, and France. So you have the capacity building process is just on. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Collins, thank you so much. We have run out of time, and it has been a nice discussion with the police spokesman, Mr. Sam Collins, who has been telling us about mob violence, the consequences of mob violence in our society, and the individuals that get engaged in mob violence. All right, we'll take a break here, and we'll be back. We will show you some videos of some mob violence that has been going on in our various communities, and we'll also listen to the views of ordinary citizens on why they get engaged in mob violence.
What's up, LRP? Now your boy DJ McGrady. DJ McGrady came in. Whoa, I feel good watching live TV. You're forced to like it, gentlemen.
Well, I think people lack confidence within our justice system, because whenever a criminal is caught from the community, the person is taken to the police station. Within the trigger number I, the person is out harming people, and someone cannot rape somebody, maybe through armed robbery, rape somebody, brother or sister, in the process of murder, and it plays on the individual the law into their hand. So I think national government should be more serious in how to addressing or which punishment to give those who are involved into high crime. I think the court or our justice system or our leader have to be more proactive. They have to be there. Sometimes the criminal commit the crime and they go, all of a sudden people can't see them, or when they take a decision they can't be punished. All of a sudden they are out. And I could remember the last time I heard the director himself encouraging mob violence, saying, I quote, if a criminal or armed robber is caught, that's the correct quotation. They should deal, the public should deal with them. So to tell you that the government is not able to control crime, to control the criminal, to prosecute them. This is why our leaders are coming to tell us that we should go ahead and take the law into our hands. Yeah, although I don't believe in mob violence, but I think the reason why people engage in mob violence is because people lack confidence within the justice system.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you too.
Your name again?
I'm James T. Kanga.
Mike Collins. I'm the chairman of Basa Committee. We've been doing that, we report case to police, but more over that, if a citizen report case to police, after 2 seconds, we meet the criminal assault. For this, we will say take the law in our hand. The best way to control the citizen, by the way, even the criminal, to put them under control too. We'll get and we'll have our team 24 hours. We'll have a vigilante team, Basa Committee, to protect the particular area for criminals to not intrude in the community. And for the treasurer side out, if you go to court first, you always right. Because even the judges can judge case rightfully. If you reach the court, the best thing you do when you reach the court is you have a conference first. Because no days ago that we saw the unroll in Basa Committee, we caught the unroll case of this. We've been doing it, prepared.
And I'm Prince Amonikoka, happy because so many times or on so many occasions, people have been arresting criminals and taking them to court or police stations. Status within, I think that's one of the major reasons why you will find a lot of youth are involved into mob violence, because I think that's the easier way to seek personal justice. The reason is very simple. The laws are there, but they are not being acted upon. Now, a criminal should be punished or should be prosecuted. Now, if I'm a criminal and I'm caught, once I'm prosecuted, it will leave. So once there is no good justice system or the system is not being acted upon, you always find criminal act at the highest peak. And the only way the citizens of Liberia or the community can be set free, except they set an example, I can give like 2 or 3 communities, that there are examples in those communities now that we can not just intrude. Number 1, Dog community. 2, trust me, you just get away. Because if you don't get away, late to tell the story. I mean, because of the poor justice system, because of the poor police or handle, the way our police handle things in Liberia, I think that's the right way the mob violence be eradicated. The only way will be eradicated except the government of Liberia have a direct and set justice system into place. That anybody who steal 2 or 3% who have been prosecuted for that act, you always find out that though it will not be eradicated, but it will be minimized.
What is the police doing here, sir? Sir, what is the police doing here? Why are your men firing tear gas here? What exactly is happening? Sam, you care to talk to us?
Sam, do you care talking to us?
Can you confirm on the press of I'm not fire somebody, but I'll go closer to them and fire over them. Yeah.
Oh, you got going here, running away?
It's been nice having you in studio today. Your passing comments.
Well, to all Liberians, we want you to be rest assured that the LNP will provide the kind of a security, but we cannot do it without you. You play a very key role, and that is why we urge you not to take the laws into your own hands. You have all of the police stations and depots around the country working. You have the court system working. You have all of the system being put into play by the government. All of the systems are working. Do not take laws into your own hands. We love you, and we have a lot of confidence in you. That you are, some of you guys are just raising the issue because of personal feeling, this and that. But the police force that you have today is way beyond what you have in the past. You have college graduates that have come to the police force, master degrees holder, lawyers, and what have you, doctors. They have come to give their own contribution. The police force you knew before 2006 is not the police force that you have now. So thank you, and our lines remain open. Just in case you have anything in your community, you can call us on the 0770-800-122. That is my number. If you have anything against any police officer that is caught doing wrong, you can call 0770-800-128. If you have any other thing that you want to get in contact with the Deputy Director of Police for Operation Number Prince Moriba, you can call 0770-800-102. So thank you very much again, and I pray for another interaction with my beautiful audience. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Collins, we appreciate you being on Light TV. We appreciate you being on People and Society, and I want to say thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, and I hope that you extend another invitation and we talk other things. Thank you very much. Okay.
Our society today is confronted with many challenges.
There are so many difficulties being a single parent. We eat less than $2 a day.
And isn't something that helps the situation. I just think it postpones the problem.
These challenges range from poverty, poor parenting, drug abuse, lack of jobs, indiscipline, homelessness, and many more. The solution to some of these challenges do not lie in the executive, the legislature, or the judiciary. So, how can we make our society a safe haven? Join me on People and Society as we discuss these challenges and find practical and
moment as you want to dry your tears.
MY Enterprise is the importer and distributor of a wide range of stationaries and author publishers and other offices. HP 61 Inject, HP 950, refill toner powder, refill ink, rare blue, black, yellow, taper machine of all sizes, paper cutters, microphone, school bells, geometry sets, and much more. At MY Enterprise and many more. For more information, you can contact us on the following numbers: 0886 55 2700, 0880 41 2310, 0886 3776 60, 0777 0045 34, 0770 300 938. Or you can email us at myenterprise_lib@yahoo.com, or visit our shop at Broad and Girdle Street, where we MY Enterprise, your #1 Liberian enterprise.
We want to bring to your attention the new day of the custom broker in our own republic. We are professional people, people who are licensed and be trained to help in government revenue generation to protect our business community in taxes and other fees be collected through the government. If you came to Monrovia and you have goods coming to the country and someone asks you, where is your pre-arrival documentation to the process? If you don't understand what that person means, and getting to the system, sometimes you could be cheat, you could be overcharged, and sometimes at the end of the day, you could even pay excess of money that you don't need to pay the government revenue. With the help of the association, it helps us to overpay. People now being placed on the social media, the website, international newspaper, telling you that brokers who have involved into these kind of habits to make sure that we can get it out of the system. And this is not just our stopping point. This association right now represents Liberia at the International Federation of Custom Brokers, the second African country to be represented as a board of director on that seat. Feel free coming home. Our businesses are open. We are members of the Liberia Chamber of Commerce. We sit on the council seat of the country right now. We are privileged to be member of the Trade Facilitator Committee of Liberia. Enjoy your clearing, enjoy your processes. No one to tell you we will go to the system and compromise the system. There is no compromising in our system. If you are ever being cheated, if you are ever been in the process where a broker overcharged you, or if you are ever seen that maybe you did a process and your document you are not receiving, come to our office. We are located on the freeway Somalia Drive. The yellow building there is our building. Come there and you ask for the board or inquiry office.
Upriver 5 and 6.
You know, complete that naked you have been naked in your camp in the street, babies. Completely naked. Is this how a decent woman are dressed to come out in the street?
Upriver 5 and 6.
Buy your engine, buy your engine, buy your engine.
Oh, my Lord, Rock of Ages, cleanse for me. He said, what you said in the boy?
The engine, new liberation engine.
Okay, come closer to me. You said what you said?
Engine, ma.
What you said?
Engine, ma.
Come closer again. What you said?
Engine, ma.
What the hell you gonna open your splitted door or mouth talking about you selling engine? That kind of election season you open your door or mouth talking about buy your engine. From the day I got in my mother's womb, I've been covered with the blood of Jesus and nobody gonna sell engine. When stupidity enter into your mental faculty, you got no sense of thinking faculty. What the hell you can open your splitted mouth talking about you selling engine?
Ma, now you engine?
And set your mouth. Now you ain't Genie. I'm the Genie Theodosia Dixon Benson Brown. Mason Harvest Open Middle Smith White King. I'm the original Genie. And let me see the Obi-Wan show. You say you setting got your mouth open or in a dog on neighborhood.
Yeah, ma'am. Obi-Wan 1 and 2, 3 and 4.
Oh. Obi-Wan 5 and 6. It's final the year. It's all happening at the Better at the Liberty Christian Center, Somalia Drive, adjacent to MTA, on Sunday, July 30th, 2:30 p.m. And our last launch will be taking place at the city of Broadway at the Zion Grove Baptist Church, August 6th, 2:30 p.m. The days show Jenny gonna pin day long. Make sure you bring your little daughter or self outside now. This Sunday at least either to Better Cathedral or Hope or to Liberty Christian Center or Zion Grove Baptist Church. You know, bring the children on now, bring the husband on. Let everybody come outside and come for this lunch. Come in your little conga costume, your little suspender, your little apple jar, and you know the kinky little dresses and things, man. The best dress Concord dress, she gonna get her little prize now and be expecting you. And man, make sure you put your little red roses chin on your little job, your little nice looking feather dress. And take the husband to take your eyes from off of Jenny, yeah, because I'm gonna be the best dress gift. Make sure you bring something for the old lady and bring me a little breadfruit soup or the papa pie or rice bread now. And the Obi-Wan Mass Choir, oh, they're gonna be there. The Guineans Mass Choir will be there. The Ivorian Mass Choir will also be there. And not forgetting the Nigerian Mass Mass Choir and the Sierra Leone Mass Choir will be there. We're going to shake out that place and have a joyous time in the Lord. Come and wash away all your worriness and stress. I don't see you there, yeah? Peter Cathedral of Hope, Liberty Christian Center, Zion Grove Baptist Church. I don't see you to the 3 different locations.
It's me. It's me again, Lord. With a prayer. With a prayer. I need an answer. I need an answer.
Our society today is confronted with many challenges.
There are so many difficulties being a single
Helps the situation. I just think it postpones the problem.
These challenges range from poverty, poor parenting, drug abuse, lack of jobs, indiscipline, homelessness, and many more. The solution to some of these challenges do not lie in the executive, the legislature, or the judiciary. So, how can we make our society a safe haven? Join me on People and Society as we discuss these challenges and find practical and lasting.
Praise the Lord. You're welcome to Destiny Encounter television program. I know that it's a program that has always blessed you, and today is no exception. As you watch, I'd like you to give us a call, send us a text message or an email or something. Let's know that God is blessing you. Our telephone lines and email address on the screen. Would love to hear from you. The Lord bless you, and do have a great day.
Oh,
session, and then the chorus. There's no one like you.
There is no one like you. There is no one like you. You ruling power and splendor. You made the clouds your chariot. You walk upon the wind. You are
one more time, verse 1. Sing it again.
There is no one like you.
There is no one.
There is no one like you. You ruling power and splendor. You made the clouds your chariot. You walk upon the wind.
Who compares with you? Verse 2.
No one compares with you.
When your hands are worshiping, who compares? Your eyes.
Your eyes are flames of fire. Your voice is like the thunder. Your face is like the sun. You're awesome beyond measure.
No one compares.
No one compares with you. No one compares with you. Your eyes are flames of fire. Your voice is like the thunder. Your face is like the sun. You're awesome beyond
And who
measure.
can contend with you?
No one contend with you.
Is he a devil?
Who can
Is he a witch? Is he a wizard? Oh!
You are the unstoppable. You are the unfighting. You never lost your battle. Almighty is in your
Who
hand.
can compare?
Who can contend with
No one. Who can contend?
you? You are the unstoppable. You are the unfightable. You never lost your battle. Almighty.
Lift your hands, sing, you are mighty, dear Lord. You are mighty, 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 dear Lord. You are mighty, dear Lord.
Jehovah, you are mighty. Father, you are mighty. Jesus, you are mighty.
3 more times. Lift your voice and sing, you are.
You are mighty.
You are mighty, mighty, dear Lord.
You are mighty. You are mighty, 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 dear Lord. Jehovah, you are mighty. Father, you are mighty. Jesus, you are mighty. Savior, you are mighty.
30 secrets to the top. God has no other place for his people but the top. How then do we get to the top? This timely book takes you through 30 secrets to the top. An encounter with it will bring you to the forefront and the most excellent status that God has originally prepared for you. Place your order today. 30 Secrets to the Top by Dr. Pastor Paul Enenche. Wisdom is the key to ruling on earth, and foolishness is the mystery behind hardship on earth. Anywhere a man is in charge, wisdom is at work, and anywhere a man is in struggle, strategy is lacking. Avoid the errors of foolish living. Live the successful life. Get a copy of this wisdom series, 21 Foolish Things People Do by Dr. Pastor Paul Enenche.
Normally, please take your seat. Now, please remain standing. Psalm 91. We're going to read responsively this morning. I welcome you all to this service in the precious name of Jesus, who will never leave here the same. Psalm 91, verse 1 to the end. I read verse 1, you read verse 2, I read verse 3, you read verse 4. Read it out loud, forceful and bold. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Too loud. Surely he shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Amen. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. A 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near you. Because you have made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the for he shall give an udder, the young lion on the feet. Verse 14. He shall call upon me and I will answer. Yes. Help me walk to 7 people, shake their hands and tell them in the name of Jesus, this passage shall be fulfilled in your life. 7 people. Give the Lord a big clap and a shout of praise. Clap and a louder shout of praise. And be seated in the presence of the Lord. What a mighty, mighty, mighty God. That song, like I told you some time ago, Clockforce Vigil, I was with that song. Finish the battles that the enemy had established in your life in Jesus' name. Today we are looking at faith for divine preservation. Faith for divine preservation. It's a month of breaking forth on every side through the agency of faith. And as much as possible, we trust God to have messages that are relevant to the times that we are in. What is the objective of this preaching? It is understanding the keys to safety and security. Divine to safety and security in dangerous times. What are the keys to divine preservation in times that are dangerous? We live in a world today that has changed drastically from what it used to be. We are approaching, the ages over the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon this. So as we approach the end of the age, multiplication of satanic wickedness and darkness. 1 John chapter 5 verse 19. The Bible said, and we know that we are of God, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. The whole world lieth in wickedness. So we live in a very, very dangerously wicked world. And this is so because the devil knows that his time is very short. So he wants to see how much exploit he can perform before the world ends. Revelation chapter 12 and in verse 12. He said, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you. So the wicked people are getting more wicked. Dangerous people are getting more inside them. Why? Because they have a very short time, and they must perform as much exploit as possible. A young man called me the other day, one of us, and he said he was building a house for his father in the village. And his senior brother said, who do you think you are? And how much do you have that you think you can build a house for father in the village? Say, he doesn't deserve any house in the village. Then went diabolical. Began to happen. So of a wicked devil. At occasions, his existence on the earth. That's how wicked the world can be. It will be tragic, therefore, to remain in this kind of world normal, unprotected, unpreserved. That is why we are here on this subject. What faith for divine preservation? Faith for divine preservation. They dead for divine preservation. I'll give it in form of dwell in the secret place of the Most High. Say, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Number 2, be shielded by the truth of God's word. Shield. Let there be at least one revelation of scripture that is guarding your life. One light out of scripture that is shielding your life. Something from the Bible that you have received. For example, Genesis chapter 9 verse 2. What God spoke to Noah. He said, and the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast, including beastly human beings. Fishes of the sea, into your hand are they delivered. So you locate scriptures such as this abundantly throughout the Bible. You refresh, you fuel your faith with them, and then shield your life with them. When the arrows of darkness when they are coming, they jam the shield and backfire to sender. That was number 2. Be shielded by the truth of God. Fear is a magnet of disaster. Happened. That you fear. Refuse and resist fear. Absolutely. Consistently declare and speak the word. Say, I will say of the Lord. I will say of the Lord. He said, as you have said in my ear, so will say. These days, people are dying like flies. Not everybody. To speak, you declare consistently. And of course, if the word fills your heart, it escapes through your lips. For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. When the heart is empty, utterances are empty. That was number 4. Number 5, maintain spiritual sensitivity. Maintain spiritual sensitivity. The Bible said, watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Maintain spiritual sensitivity. I think more appropriately, submit your life to divine guidance. So that if there are journeys that God, you want to do, steps you want to take and you lost your peace, relax about those kind of steps. So you don't walk your way into danger and disaster. Finally, number 6, accept spiritual responsibility. That is, be responsible, refuse to be careless. Accept spiritual responsibility for your own life's preservation. Things you need to do, do them. What God expects you to do, do those things. Refuse to be irresponsible as far as your protection is concerned. For example, somebody gave you a threat. You don't sleep on such a threat. You answer it, you reply it, physically and spiritually. Am I speaking to somebody here? You accept spiritual responsibility. Dreamt a nonsense dream that you don't understand, to where it came. The secret place of the Most High. He that dwelleth, Psalm 91 verse 1, he that dwelleth in the... To speak quickly on this subject and then we'll proceed. First, that to dwell in the secret place of the Most High is just straightforward. To dwell in the secret place of the Most High is to be shielded by the Almighty. Just shielded. That's what the scripture said. He shall abide under the shadow. is like a chick that has entered under the wings of the mother hen. To dwell in the secret place of the Most High is to be shielded by the Most High, by the Almighty. Secondly, it's important to know that the Most High is the cure for the fear of danger and disaster. Is cure for the fear. Speaking about the psalmist talking in Psalm 23 verse 4, he said here, though I walk through the valley, I will fear no evil. Why? I am in thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. How many of you know that no matter how terrible a madman is manifesting, if that manifestation led him to touch a child in the hands of his father, that is the day he signed to die. You will know that madness, they pass madness. You will know that madness can be acquired for a moment. He's resting comfortably because he is in the arms of his father. You've seen some children even from the is the safety and the comfort. He said, he dwelleth in the secret place. He said, I will fear no evil. Why? I know who I am with. So the heavier, the lesser your fear of danger, or the less your fear of danger.
30 secrets to the top. God has no other place for his people but the top. How then do we get to the top? This timely book takes you through 30 secrets to the top. An encounter with it will bring you to the forefront and the most excellent status that God has originally prepared for you. Place your order today. 30 Secrets to the Top by Dr. Pastor Paul Enenche. Wisdom is the key to ruling on earth, and foolishness is the mystery behind hardship on earth. Anywhere a man is in charge, wisdom is at work, and anywhere a man is in struggle, strategy is lacking. Avoid the errors of foolish living. Live the successful life. Get a copy of this wisdom series, 21 Foolish Things People Do by Dr. Pastor Paul Enenche.
Generation, if you are not presentable by character, every time they dirty, when your position is subdued, your position is confirmed. There is something God will reveal to you that will make you beat the witch's hands down. If God has marked you, cancer can't bury you. HIV cannot bury you. No killer can bury you. No agent of wickedness can bury you. And the Lord set a mark. Never fight anybody who is sacrificial. It is God you want fight. Never fight anybody who knows how to, who has donated himself to God. It is God you are looking for. If something positive happens on the earth, fall from heaven.